Okay, so who am I reading for next? Let's see. Aries keeps coming to mind. So this is going to be for Aries. Let's see what we have in store for you. What message the cards might want to impart for you at this time. It's full moon, which is in Scorpio, which is co-ruled by Mars, the ruler of Aries. So what do we have for you, Aries? What message do the cards have for you? Knight of Pentacles. I want to say that maybe you've been kind of slowing down lately, and that's not a bad thing, because Aries usually is go, 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 and they don't really stop for anything. And maybe you've been forced to, not forced, you've been just urged to, encouraged to slow down and kind of not prod ahead so, thoughtlessly or just aimlessly or just for the sake of, I have to be doing something at every moment and I can't slow down, I can't stop. Like, stop and smell the roses. Like you're being encouraged more to just get more earthy, grounded, down to earth, like the Knight of Pentacles. He's moving, but he's slow and steady. He's deliberate. And I don't think you like that very much right now because of the reversal. I think that it's life is urging you to be more that way, and you're not doing well with slowing down because you want to just keep forging ahead like you always do. Just forcing your way through, and because Aries is so dynamic, it doesn't really like to do things subtly. It likes to do things in a big dynamic way that really can't be missed. And it's like this flash of energy that you see. It's just there all of a sudden. It's just as quickly as it's gone. It's just. But now you're being kind of encouraged to, rather than be this big spark, this big flame that sputters out just as quickly as it starts, you're being asked to kind of be more, keep those embers burning, keep those fires burning steadily for a longer period of time, rather than just like a big flash of inspiration, a big flash of flame that just it's gone as quickly as it appears. That's a good thing. It's a really good thing. With this full moon, that's part of what is coming up for Aries. Stop and smell the roses. Enjoy the moment. Because if you're always thinking about the next moment, you're going to miss out on the present moment. So that's something to think about and keep in mind for the next really 6 months, because this full moon is an eclipse. And eclipses, they're connected to the last pair of eclipses, which was 6 months ago, and they're connected to the next pair, which is going to be 6 months from now. So this is kind of like a long-standing effect. It's going to last a while. And so there's that, don't let go of your power, but just slow down with it. You don't always have to be busy. You don't always have to be doing something every single moment. You can just chill and relax, and you don't have to think you have to do so much, because you don't. You want to, but you're missing out on other things that you're not going to know that you really want to do if you don't stop and take a look. If you don't calm down and just take a breather. Just take a breather. It's a good thing. But you've been saying no, 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 no. Four of Cups is just like, no, no, no. I'm not cross my arms and stubbornly just be like, nope, you can't make me. Nope, nope. Well, it looks like the universe is saying, yeah, I can and I will. I'm going to slow you down because you need to slow your roll and you need to chill and take a break. Take a moment to reassess, just so you can enjoy life more, I feel like. With Pentacles, the Earth sign, it makes me think like just enjoy being where you're at. Enjoy what you've earned, what you've worked for. Enjoy the fruits of your labor, the sweetness of that. because why else are you working for anything? If not to every once in a while at least enjoy, have some off time, not working, and just actually enjoy what it is that you're working for and towards, and like the whole reason. So yeah, Four of Cups is just like you've been stubbornly going against, trying to resist the message, but it keeps coming. It keeps coming. The truth keeps showing up, and you can't really deny it at this point. You have to admit it, and you have to just you're realizing, okay, fine, just give in to it, surrender, allow yourself. Don't fight it. It's a losing battle. There's no reason to have to fight against it, really, in the first place. Just settle into it. Take a deep breath, and just be happy and grounded and present in the moment, and just enjoy the moment while you have it, because it's going to be gone so quickly. And if you don't enjoy it and the people that are in it with you and now, and say it so that they know, then it's going to be a waste, and you're going to lose that moment, and everything's just temporary. And if you are always thinking about the future, looking forward, you can't live in the present. You just cannot if you're somewhere else in the future. And you're going to miss out, and I don't want you to miss out. And there's people around you that are just probably, they want you to be here now with them because that's what they need. So stop resisting, stop being stubborn, stop being just about, I know what's best and I know what I want and I know this is, you don't always. That's the truth. Like Aries likes to think that it does, but it overthinks in its own way. Aries is too much in its head. Aries rules the head, the face. It's too headstrong. It's too impetuous. Sometimes it's too brash. It's too, just get out of your head and realize that, okay, self-aware, because Aries represents the self, and if you're born in Aries, it's because you came here to develop the self, your identity. Self-aware as you are, sometimes it's not always about the self. I mean, that's self-centered, which is not selfish, but there's a difference. There's a big difference about being selfish versus just self-centered. It's not about you all the time. It's not about you being right, and sometimes you're actually wrong because it's we all are. So just accept that, surrender that, own it, learn to love it, let go, move forward. Now, be here now. One more card. Eight of Pentacles, because there's always going to be more work to do in the future. There's always going to be more work to do tomorrow. So if you have a breather, if you get the chance to not work to the bone right now, fucking take it. Why are you going to waste it worrying about something that hasn't happened yet? Fucking just take that moment. Again, it's Pentacles, so there's always going to be more money to be made. There's always going to be more shit to do. Always, always, always. And you're never going to do it all anyways. So, like, why are you wasting what you can't do right now, which is just enjoy? That's all this is like kind of calling you to do, is just take a breather, take a break, slow down. And if there's delays, it's the universe is wanting you to slow down, take a break. So you got to trust even in the universe. If things are at a standstill or setbacks, there's a reason. And we don't always have to know what that reason is. We just have to trust, surrender, let go of control. It's not always going to be our way, the way that we want it. It sometimes can be other people's, what they want. It's not always about what Aries wants. It's a hard pill to swallow, I know. And it's hard to think that could be true, but it's not always about what Aries wants. And you just got to trust it. Settle into that. Just take a deep breath and just settle in that as much as you know, you got to know that you don't always know it all. Even though you know a lot, and I kind of said the same thing for Virgo, is that you're learning that there's a lot you don't know. Like, you know that much, that you don't know it all. It's okay. That's why we're here, to learn more. So just enjoy the time that you have while you have it, because you won't always have it. and it's going to be gone just as quickly as it shows up, just like Aries energy. So, love you. God bless you. Happy full moon. Remember this moment 6 months from now. What you're doing then, look back on this and think, how is this connected? Because it is. Okay. Happy full moon. Amen.